Hey Taurus, welcome to your general love read. This week we are going to go down the Akashic record path, okay, for your soul path reading. And this is, again, as always, a layout that Spirit has given to me, okay, for you. I'm going to first pull for the collective and get the intention, okay, and then we will get started. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. I have a lot of gratitude for that. For those that are new, I am an intuitive, so some of what you see here on my channel is not going to be traditional. Just take what feels light to you and leave the rest. Roles could be reversed. I could be pulling in really old baggage. Okay, could also have stuff that's coming in from the future, or it may not resonate with you at all. Okay, so just take what belongs to you. If it's heavy, let it go. All right, so for the collective and the intention. All right, so Taurus, you're manifesting, but what you're missing here is that there's a part of it that is vocalizing. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, you are called it in, it's about to happen, right? But you have to vocalize it. You have to actually say, this is mine, okay? So you may just be struggling for that part. And the intention is here, ripeness. Okay, so it is divine timing for this to be yours. Okay, it's almost a sign of Spirit saying, let's make sure that we don't miss out of what is ours. Okay, so let's go ahead. Excuse me. I just ate. My tummy is rumbling full of snack food. All right, so let's look at your Akashic path, okay? Ooh, that one came out quick. Found that one. Interesting here, Taurus. Okay, so your path is about completing this process. And again, I feel like the witness is speaking about claiming what is yours. Okay, because in this person's hand, like they hold this gem. Okay, so it's claiming what's yours. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. Okay, because that's the impression I'm getting here with this gem in hand. Or an earth sign. Okay, but it is about recognizing that everything you've been through, like you are bonded. This person wears like this bonded jewelry. You are bonded to this person, and it's about claiming it and completing the cycle. What's standing in your way is the decision to go after what you're passionate about. Okay, this is your happiness. Like this person, molecularly, okay, they light you up like nothing has ever lit you up before. All right, but what's at the center of this is that you intuitively have known this for a long time, and you've had to be patient and not speak. And some of you could feel like this is a curse. Okay, some of you could feel like, like the world is against you in not allowing you to have this person. What is being illuminated to you, however, is that there's a lot underneath the surface of this. And for some of you, it could require, okay, going on a shamanic journey to retrieve parts of your soul, okay, do a soul retrieval so that you can bring those parts back to clear out what's stopping you from being able to speak, because this is at the center of it, right? That's the throat chakra. And so at the center of this is, you know, feeling calm and tranquil and being able to speak your truth. And I feel like that's what you will find if you go on this soul retrieval. All right, so let's go ahead and look here. Okay, so what is going to point you in the direction of overcoming this obstacle? Air. Okay. It's the motion. I feel like it's a storm. Angel number 22. Okay. It's telling you that you are on the right path. All right, Taurus, you're on the right path, but you've got to really be aware of this storm approaching, because it really could become a firestorm if you don't allow yourself to go after that which you're passionate about. The action you need to take here is you need to come out of this cave, okay? You need to come out of this layer of protection. Like, it's almost as if you've been protecting this. You've been protecting this so that others wouldn't harm it. Like, this is almost like viral, right? It kind of reminds me of the COVID proteins. You've been protecting this while it's been transforming, while your world has been transforming. Perhaps even while you're waiting, like, for a child to grow up or even to be born. But you have an action to allow yourself to come out of this protective state, to allow yourself to connect with this. So how do you break the curse, right? How do you break the curse and come into harmony here with love? The richness of the marine life, okay? The challenge here is to be of the ocean, within the collective, and not absorb everything. Okay, so you could struggle with a lot of empathic energies, and you may even have some sensory processing issues, and so you may struggle with the world as a whole. And so you feel safer in your protective bubble than really getting out there into the emotions that are surrounding you everywhere. But tell me about the soul urge here, okay? Because this is how your person will help you. Okay, silence, snow. This person calms you. This person quiets you. This person soothes the fire within. Okay? And it's important for you to recognize that. So how do you, okay, retrieve your soul and come to the reality here of Earth? Okay, part of this is that you have to shield your heart, but have patience in knowing that what is yours, like, you are intelligent enough to know that this is meant for you. Okay, that this person is meant to be yours. And that really goes a long way. You also are probably very capable of, you know, learning who you need to work with to do that soul retrieval process. So what is the strength here with you? with all of this. It is this growing, right? I really love this, right? Because the action you need to take is to let this birthing happen. And this is what you create here, okay? The strength is by letting this happen and moving. Like, okay, think about the fact that the virus is in the air, right? So letting yourself be motion, just be in the motion, okay? Right? The virus is not seeking out us. It just is. And it's just in the air. And we are just manufactured in a way where we have receptors, okay, that attach to it. So I feel like with this person, right, it's just getting out of your head, but just being in the motion of taking the thought to action. And as you do that, okay, you start growing out of this beautiful egg here in this nest, okay? And you become very strong. How is this divine partner, okay? The divine bull, which is Taurus, okay? So for some of you, this could be talking about you, but how is this person supporting you? Gratitude. Holding your hand. Okay, being thankful for having you in your... It's okay. Being grateful for having you in their life, even if it's only going to be for half of their life now. Like, you could be, this could be someone who's older. Okay. This could be someone that you're going, that, you know, knows that they have to share you with others. Maybe you have children. Okay. And so they have gratitude. So how does this work into your path? Okay, to complete that cycle, to have your gem. Just being accepting, okay, of the fact that together you guys are transforming each other. Okay, we are connected whether we are together or whether we are apart. And this is something that you both have realized. Yeah, you have to surrender to this. Okay? And understand that there are some very valuable lessons that you are learning during the times when you walk alone. Okay, during the times that the two of you walk alone, there is a balance that's being taught here. Okay, I feel like the masculine is learning how to be actionable towards their inner shadows and to lighten their load. And the divine feminine is coming into their own sovereignty where they are becoming a creator to match up to your, like, you've created a world and they are learning to create a world if this is your person, or vice versa. Okay. So how do you shed what needs to be shed here? How do you shed the curse? I feel like by just allowing yourself to completely be with this divine partner. With the blue butterflies, this is your divine partner or twin flame, however you want to discuss it. But you've got to allow yourself this pleasure center. You've got to allow yourself to connect with this person, to be there with them, to physically connect with them. Okay, there is something here about the gratitude of just holding this person's hand. Okay, and then what do you get with the scorpionic death and rebirth here? you'll know how to, it's almost like you know how to reclaim and start again. Okay, the assessing. It's almost as if the physical connection with this person and being in this gratitude. I love this, okay? They're showing me here that together it brings you into one, okay? See the two half moons? And when you come into one, it's like the combination there, okay, clears out this curse. Perhaps you've been dealing with someone, okay, who is a third party, okay, and they're watching, but it's almost like an acceptance, okay, as the rebirth happens. It's like this acceptance. You don't have to be silent anymore, okay? Everything comes out into the open, but also everything like lines up the way that it's supposed to. Where did that deck go? All of a sudden, the clarifying deck has disappeared. It's weird. That's really weird, guys. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it had the wrong card sitting on top of it. That's weird. Weird. Okay, so I'm getting Spirit is saying that's very much in the mind's eye that you've been in. Like, the answer to this has been hiding in plain sight. Okay. Tell me more about the curse. Okay. Yeah, you are in love with this person. They are the ultimate love, and you are at a distance from them. That would be a curse for anyone. Okay, what do you need to return? Whoa, what do you need to return to your soul? The ability to be loved. For some of you, this could be a mother's love. And because of the lack of your mother's love being, I mean, it's, your mother could have loved you, but loved you kind of at arm's length or something is what I'm getting. And there's some part of your soul that needs to be returned to you that was damaged from that process. Okay. So how does the motion point the way? Okay, it's telling you the path. It's being patient and being shown the path, okay? It's timing. Everything is timing. You're being shown the path here. What's birthing? Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be, okay, a new career. It could be taking the next step with this person. Okay, they've been silent, allowing you to work on your shadows in order to make this choice. This person is not going to push you. Okay, they want this harmony. Okay, they're waiting. Three of Wands. They're waiting, and they do want this harmony here with you. Tell me about the growth here, the strength. Okay, you're going to be successful at whatever it is, and you're going to get a lot of recognition. Okay, for somebody here, you may have created something, some sort of project or product or something that is very much one of a kind. Okay, the hard part here it's interesting. Okay, they want one more. Because for gratitude, we get, okay, the Queen of Wands, which in this deck is my the Queen of Wands is very like sexual. And then I get here the Eight of Swords, which is the forbidden fruit. Okay, it could be that you need to be grateful for the little things with this person, or them with the little things with you. Okay, it could be reversed. But it's about understanding that wherever you are right now, if all you can do is send a text message or hold hands from time to time, have gratitude for that, because, okay, the other half, right, is going to come through and be revealed. So how do you surrender to these times apart? Okay, it's allow yourself to be in the emotions. Okay, that's how you get clarity. That's how you get movement forward, is by surrendering to these emotions. What is the sovereignty? Okay, somebody's turning from a queen into an empress. Okay, that is the sovereignty, creating their own world. If you've already created your own. Okay. And then overcoming the shadows, okay? The actions to overcome the shadows are releasing yourself from whatever you think you're trapped in. Okay, that could be career, that could be marriage, because there was some other entity here involved. Okay, how do you then come into this pleasure center with this person? Okay, they're like, just rest, relax, get naked. All right. Rejuvenate. Go through your own rebirth process. Allow yourself the serenity of loving all of you, like from the birthing process beyond. Okay. Again, Knight of Wands, okay? There is something here about not allowing yourself to go there until this person or thing that you're dealing with, okay, has been let go of and can handle the situation. And that's where it is being in the energy of being blessed just for holding each other's hands. Like, you don't have to have all of that physicality to be connected like this, right? Because here in the 3D, yeah, there is somebody else that's in the picture. And that does matter. And it was written into your records, right? But it's all about clearing out this old childhood energy. I feel like with the Queen of Cups here, all right, with this, I feel like with this mothering energy, and this card is blue, the moon is blue here. Okay, it is about that soul retrieval, to regain your voice, to be able to speak from a place of truth and protect your heart. And look what that brings you. Happiest card of the deck. Okay, this is the polar bear. This is the mother. So the Queen of Cups, mothering energy. You're returning the love that you didn't get. You're getting it back. Okay, Spirit is going to give it back to you through this soul retrieval. And for some of you, it's just hearing this right now. Okay, so right now as a shaman, like if I had gathered up, okay, this piece of your soul, and I'm putting it in the flame, okay, which the fire was important to you. Ooh, I'm getting it. Okay, there's your soul retrieval here. Okay, so I put it in the fire and I'm putting it into a crystal. This is all the love that you missed out on. Okay. And I'm returning it to your heart space. Okay. And now you can be happy. So let's pull a couple of cards here from the universe. Everything has been a lesson to get to what the fire held, okay, to get this soul retrieval. Now you can rewrite your story and move forward with new ideas, with new vision, with new life. Yeah. Okay, now you are in divine timing. Okay. And this person is in that same accelerated energy with you. Yeah, no more heartbreak. No more torn apart hearts. Everything's going to come back together. This has been put back in your heart space. Okay, did you feel that? Go back to your heart space. Okay. Now you can release that ego space. You can release that, right? That protection that was around your heart and move into that happiness, that sun, which is beautiful. Look, there you go. Higher level connection. Now you can move on to that higher level connection here, okay? 4 wands at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. Okay, so that's beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull an oracle for you. Happiness, right? Joy of life. The Empress dancing in the sun. Okay? This has all just been returned to you, and now you can move forward. It's beautiful. Okay? So I'm going to move to the extended. I'm going to leave you a sneak peek. The link is down below. I hope that that was a beautiful experience for you and that it leads you towards this soul path with this divine partner that you are meant to be with. Okay, much love, guys. Bye. Okay, Taurus, that was beautiful. All right, let's see what lesson you have learned from your soul retrieval. Okay. Postponed. You're being delayed or challenged to wait on a situation. I will make things happen one day, but today is not the day. So, right, that's how you were being postponed. You now have had the activation to start moving forward. But again, right, it was postponed and you were being very frustrated by that.